Downtown, near the river, you've got Plaza Libertad, which is a nice plaza. Next to Plaza Libertad is City Hall, and then was the Freedom Grandstand. The Freedom Grandstand was built in 1950s to commemorate Republic Act 1209, which was called the Iloilo Freedom Law. It is the law that allowed the mayor, vice mayor, and councilors to be elected positions instead of appointed. So they took out the old Sunburst Park and put in the Freedom Grandstand. One complaint with the Freedom Grandstand was that it blocked the view of the Customs House. As part of the renovation of Customs House, they wanted to restore Sunburst Park and move the Freedom Grandstand. Most of the old Central Business District are heritage structures and has actually been declared a heritage zone by the National Historic Commission of the Philippines. In line with that, they wanted to restore the Customs House and put Sunburst Park back where it was. So, recently, they tore down the Freedom Grandstand and are building a new one facing the river along Mueluni. The new one is supposed to seat over 4,000 people, and the old one only seated 2,000. It does not look twice as large to me, but I'm not sure. I can't argue with them. There are some complaints online, unfortunately. They say it looks like a giant waiting shed. I do hope that they're going to do something later to cute it up a little bit, because it is kind of plain. They're in a rush to get it ready for Dinagyang, so the front section, the seats, the performance area are finished. The backside, the entranceway, and the ramps are going to be finished after Dinagyang. This one is nice because they won't have to close a major street. There is a bigger performance area, and then if they do need to close this street, it is a much smaller and less traveled street. Personally, I think this one's going to work out really nice because the other one, the old location facing the major street, just always kind of seemed like an odd place to put an amphitheater. I think this one facing the river is going to be much better. And the Sunburst Park open design is going to allow view of the newly restored Customs House. Originally, Sunburst Park was called Customs House Plaza, colloquially, but the actual name was Plaza de Aduana. But after World War II, it was renamed in honor of the Sunburst Division, the U.S. Army Infantry, 40th Infantry Division, who helped liberate Iloilo from the Japanese. So they named the park Sunburst Park after the division. And, as I said, the park was replaced by the Freedom Grandstand in the 1950s. So as part of our major renovation of the downtown area, they've been fixing up the buildings, they've fixed up the Customs House, they've now put back the park in its original place, and moved the grandstand to what I think is a better location. They didn't ask my opinion, but there it is anyway. I approve. The park's pretty good. It's just a big open area. It's not a park as in swings and slides. This is a park as in a big plaza. The big open design is going to be useful for various functions. The large open design of the park is in line with their plans for much more open space in downtown Iloilo. They want more parks, more open space. Also, right next door to Sunburst Park, they are renovating one of the older buildings and putting in a museum of Iloilo's economic history. Hopefully that'll be open soon. After Dinagyang, the city plans on doing some more work on the park. It is open now, but not completely finished. They're going to add in dancing fountains and stuff later. They're going to start working on that in February after Dinagyang, which is in January. The park's funding was from the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority, the TIEZA. It was an initiative of Senator Drillin of the Iloilo area and was done with, of course, the cooperation and support of Mayor Espinoza. I see this as a continuation of some of the great work started by Mayor Mabilog, and I hope to see Iloilo continue to grow and improve. Enjoy your day in paradise.